Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing. I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
I went for Furry. I'm not checking this.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios.
Wait, Alright, excellent.
I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's
Where
hope they
is
were
he?
the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Check chat real quick.
Control, this is Falcon 4. We've got eyes on that body forensics found on Merchant Bridge.
I'm
Over.
so boring that we have one viewer constantly.
The hell is it? It's the bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Two-Face wants payback for the...
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? Are you kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Hello there, child.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to
Hey,
worry
look,
about.
it's Gordon.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good
Still
use.
doing Gordon things.
Oh good, another cell.
Yeah, you're kind of a criminal. It's kind of where you guys are supposed to be. Still pretty hot though.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Bro, Bats, you think that isn't conspicuous? Like, dude, your name is literally on the door. You're supposed to have like a secret identity.
You can't lock me in here like some human. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
I'm Batman. I don't get scared.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
I square up to the strongest thing on this freaking planet. I'm not afraid of Superman. Really think Plant Lady's gonna hurt me?
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
We got a half dozen choppers
Hey, I'm
patrolling
done
the
talking.
skies, but make no mistake,
Guys.
we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in
Pretty
here
nice
and
suit.
look out for our own.
Like these
Any
reflections.
questions?
Shiny.
Okay,
Scratches.
I'm gonna run through
dirt,
this one more
rain.
time so we're clear. Priority 1.
It's pretty
We're here
good.
to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter.
Ooh, guns.
We keep this building locked
Remember
down.
when Batman had
People
guns?
get in or out of-
Come on. These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
Alright.
Just about. The signal's real bad.
I can't
Yeah.
believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal
Nice
shift
hat.
on a normal day, and now this.
Honey?
The art looks amazing.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
What's out here? Evidence room. Okay, I need to talk louder. Nothing important here. Evidence archive.
One ventriloquist dummy,
Scarface.
aka Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work though, I gotta say. One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal.
How do you not know his
somewhere
name?
getting clean.
His origin was in prison. You have to know his name. Oh, whatever. Hey, it's our favorite.
One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
I guess he had a lot of
One
aliases.
custom tailored
and
top hat,
changes.
worn by Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, alright. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the Electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this
I have
guy
no
on the night
idea
of the
who that
Blackgate
is.
riots. And then he
How
killed
come I have a
I
display?
heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
Thought I was like in LA to the police.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence.
Child, what are you doing?
Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Okay.
One mask and jacket
Anarchy.
worn by
Pretty bad
Anarchy,
to spell.
aka Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much.
Yeah, they're kind of like the opposite.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Say hello to my little friend.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley.
Talia.
Ex Talia. League of Assassins.
sorry.
Ooh, that's important. Isn't like
One
Tim
black
Drake
mask
in the
worn
League
by
of Assassins?
Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Blackgate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
You know, psychopath, infected with the Joker virus.
One laughing gas
other
grenade,
stuff.
one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out
Child,
poison
what do
ivy
you
from
want?
the lockup in blood.
Ra's al
ceremonial
Ghul.
swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of
Okay,
Protocol
so
10.
like they aren't gonna stick to one. Either Ra's or Race.
2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of one Arkham shotgun.
Ooh,
Worn by
dang.
Killer Croc, aka
You okay, child?
We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
You have some water. Alright. I didn't hear that, so we're gonna play that again.
Worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
Okay.
1 rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back.
Alright, I think that's everything.
1 stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula. Owned by Bane.
Alright, we're back in the evidence room. We got everything here. Alright, now what? We haven't been in this room.
Screw you.
Hey, look, it's Gordon.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First
Chuck?
up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this.
Yeah.
It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no
Child,
good.
why are you still crying?
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Mission select. Use mission select to select your next target in Gotham. While locating a new supervillain or mission, they will be automatically added to this screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down Scarecrow. Okay. Riddler. That guy. Scarecrow. Perfect crime. Overall progress. I think this.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Yeah,
Seen him
sure.
up close before.
Yeah,
We've
sure.
got your
Want my
back in here,
autograph?
Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
Yep,
Anyone in
poor
here?
bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
So, he got hit with the fear toxin?
Hey,
So I,
Batman!
like, killed somebody on
Scarecrow
accident.
gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
You ugly as shit, bro. Bro, you look like your face is melting, man. How do I get out of this piece?
October 15th. Still no
Interviewing.
No records, nothing. Something.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me.
I don't know who this is,
what do
but
you say?
okay.
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing.
Alright, like, how do I get out of here? Can't go through here. Guess I gotta go through here. Owen, melting face guy. Okay.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Alright, I'm gonna leave now.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
Oh yeah, Lucius. I know who that is.
Like that? Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road.
Oh.
I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
That's strong.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the stillborn flesh from Gotham's bones.
That's not gonna buff out.
Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls,
Do I just like
you
get
will
out?
not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent
Won
house
what?
and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that like, yeah.
Over here, please.
I really need to take a shower. Spider-Man got nothing on me. Oh cool, another viewer. What's
God,
up?
it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Alright. What else?
Don't worry about
You got
the
any
others,
information,
Batman.
please?
I'm praying you get to them in time.
Alright, mission select.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Alright. Let's see what's up here first. objective right now.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
I should probably change the button.
No chance!
I really should run you guys over.
Let's hit a liquor store next!
Man, I really want to run you guys over. You aren't important to me right now. God. Roads in this place.
Tonight's the night we stick it to them.
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations,
I'm really
are in
not.
order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Can you like go back to being an English teacher or something? You're really annoying. You need to get back to doing Batman stuff. No.
Well then, detective, it
Beating up
begins. You
killers.
are staring, with stupefied incomprehension,
Joker.
at a mechanism I have
Joker's
calibrated
dead,
to
but
respond
still.
to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Aw, come on. 8 times stuff.
Come now, detective. Let's put that
RT.
grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
Oh, she okay.
Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Bro, do something with your life, man. You're a shitty villain.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Oh, come on.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You seem to have lost. Something's wrong.
Oh,
I can literally
okay.
do this with my eyes closed. try that last lap again. Don't get too confused. Now, right. Did you engineer that car yourself, Batman? It would explain the numerous design flaws. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective.
I really don't
Go
like
left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good worker never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming. It's underperforming. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. Okay,
If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
I did it! Yay. I'm a genius.
Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
You done? Alright, bye.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy?
Maybe go on a date with somebody.
Dark Knight, you sweet,
Kinda boring.
naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Man, you're really annoying. You're gone. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna say it. The clown was way funnier than you.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
I think this is the last challenge we're gonna do for today's video because I'm like pretty challenges. Die here today, you can die tomorrow.
found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
It's supposed to be like referencing like Jesus or something. Yo, all the way up in his crotch, man. Or her. Or there.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off.
Hey
with
yo, it's
acid.
Alfred.
Unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Mask. Scan their hand. Toes. My favorite. Probably the best part. I really can't. Oop, what's that? Kinda like bone. What's this? More toes. Nice. Aborted. Dang. Didn't have to be all mean about it. It's a failed abortion. They have to point it out. Dang. Quite rude of you, Batman. Oh, okay. I have to hold it. No evidence.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Any
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Where's the evidence on like, ooh, what's that? A ring?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping
No,
an
would
ear
have
out
been
for any
easier
more
to
of that
take off the
ghastly opera
mask.
music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Okay. Let's get to the roof. I think this is a great place to leave off. So, if you enjoyed it, the one person who stayed watching, that's Batman Arkham Knight. We've been playing for like 44 minutes, so, I'll see you next time.